everybody. Welcome back to another video on the RHD Collective YouTube channel. Coming to you now from Denver, Colorado. My name is Ryan. I'm the videographer for Revhard Motors. This is my first time on the channel. I know you've seen James and Josh a few times talk about some cars, but I figured it was my turn since I've been driving this 1993 Toyota MR2 GTS for the last week. My car I sold and I'm buying a new car. It just hasn't come yet, so Josh was nice enough to let me drive this thing for a little while. I wanted to make a video explaining my experience driving an MR2, basically daily driving it for a week. So the question is, can you daily drive a Toyota MR2, specifically the SW20 with the 3S GTE? That's the 2-liter turbo. This is obviously the right-hand drive version, so imported from Japan. James helped us get this, and now it's for sale. It does need a few things here and there. Both the front and rear bumper need to be repainted. It needs a quick, probably mechanical inspection. A few things here and there. Anytime you go over 100 kilometers per hour, you get a little bit of shake. I'll show you here in a sec. And sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay, so that kicked in at about 120 kilometers per hour. Other than that, this car has been solid for the last week or so. So right now I'm taking this car up to one of my favorite driving roads that's close to the shop here in Denver, Colorado. It's called Riverdale Road. Not too far, but you get some nice twists and turns, kind of country roads. Not a whole lot of cars, which is nice. Be a really good place to kind of test out the handling. I've really only been doing highway driving on it, so it'll be interesting to see kind of how it handles through the turns. Do have to take it a little bit easy. Obviously I said that we haven't inspected it yet, so not going to be going 100%, but enough to really test it, have some fun. Obviously you can hear the HKS blow-off valve right behind my head. That's always nice to hear. It's a good sound. Car's not super loud. I do think it's still an aftermarket exhaust, but it's nice and quiet for what it is, which is good and bad. I mean, if you're daily driving this and you're just cruising on the highway, if I shift into 5th right now, cruising at about 2,000 RPM, not a whole lot of noise. There's not a whole lot of road noise. With the windows up, it's relatively quiet. It's just a lot more than what you'd expect for something that's this old in a sports car. Alright, that's what to do it. Man, this road is so much fun. So unfortunately I don't have a very in-depth review system like Doug DeMuro does, but I'll give you my overall thoughts. And I've kind of already answered it a little bit, but the question being, can you daily drive an SW20 MR2? And the short answer is yes, but obviously in the right conditions. And it has to fit kind of whatever your lifestyle is. Oh. There's a lot of little tech in here. We got a little speedometer up here, probably can't see it. And then we have a dash cam, so lots of little tech, which is kind of cool. So yeah, back to the main question. So yeah, I mean, if it fits your lifestyle, you're not planning on driving more than one person, obviously, and you don't have a ton of stuff to carry around all the time, this is a perfect summer daily driver. I think it's excellent. Even for the age, the ride's super comfortable, drives really nice on the highway. Obviously, it drives amazing around corners. The power's there. You ever need to pass someone, very easy, just a quick downshift. I was able to drive it in traffic, and moderate traffic, I would say. It's not bad. Same as any other manual transmission. So if I had to give this a rating system on being a good summer daily driver, I'd probably give it a very solid 7 out of 10. Obviously, you only have room for one passenger, so that's a kind of a big mark for it. Cargo space is somewhat limited. Of course, the back does have pretty decent cargo space. You know, the ride obviously isn't up to quite modern standards, but it's still really good. You do get air conditioning, very, very cold air conditioning in here. So on hot summer days, this is perfect. Easy fix. Overall, I mean, this is a great car. Kind of want to buy it, but my car is coming, which I haven't even mentioned what I'm getting. I sold my 2013 Mazda 3. Nothing special about that car, but I purchased a 2018 Mark 7.5 Volkswagen Golf R DSG automatic, so it'll be a perfect daily driver for me. So yeah, that concludes my overall review of this MR2 GTS. This is actually the only one I've driven, so I don't have another one to compare to necessarily, but from all the other cars that we've had, I mean, this thing is pretty unique. I definitely enjoy driving it for sure. I was filming some close-up shots, the MR2, and Mark 5 Supra drove by. Here's the footage.